The bell tolls on another class at Wofford College.
A unique experience.
But this class is another entirely.
My wrestling name is the Party Train.
My wrestling name is Mary Ellen Pearl.
I went with Jolene Spuckler because I have a redneck background.
Needless to say,
Definitely not a normal school day.
That sounds pretty cool, you know? Wrestling class, I'm in.
These students and professors take class participation to a whole new level. Welcome to January Smackdown at Wofford College. This,
AKA Mr. Canada,
is one of the professors.
Now, my fellow professor and I, Matt Cathy in the math department, we both grew up fans of professional wrestling, and we thought it would be a great interim class, a class that studies a part of culture that is terribly understudied for how pronounced it is and how popular it is.
This is the second time Professor Dan Mathewson and Dr. Matt Cathy have offered this January Smackdown to students during the school's 4-week interim period.
That's what our January interim term does for us, is it gives us an opportunity to pursue interests and classes that are very extracurricular, outside of what we do, semester in and semester out.
In the class, they study the culture of wrestling and roles in society.
Offer the crowd violent displays of aggression. Why is that popular?
While also working on promo videos for their final exam.
Body slam and suplex and take headlocks and Irish whip and so on and so forth.
So they're bringing me the right age students to become a wrestler.
Yes, the final test will be an actual wrestling match on January 29th. From the classroom to the ring,
They have a lot of enthusiasm.
these Wofford students are partnering with the experts here at American Pro Wrestling in Spartanburg to learn all their moves.
I'm working with the Wofford students, and man, it's been a pleasure. I mean, these kids, they're big, they're strong.
After this course in laying the smackdown, students and their professor will have their actual pro wrestling licenses.
The state of South Carolina has declared me and the students in my class real, legitimate professional wrestlers, which we are.
But ask any of these people, and they will tell you these students are picking up a whole lot more.
I don't think any public speaking class could prepare me or make me learn in such a way that this class does.
For Scene on 7, I'm Jamarcus Gaston.
Introducing first, weighing in at 265 pounds, from parts unknown, it's Damien Legion.
Damien. You better watch yourself. Damien Legion's coming in. That's your worst nightmare right there. I'm just going to go ahead and go on record as saying that guy's not all right. I'll agree with you on that one, TH.
From Chesney, South Carolina, Nick Fury.
is the final match of the night, and it promises to be something special.
No belts on the line here, but two great wrestlers in Damian Legion and Nick Fury. And we're going.
Have you noticed that Damian's not wearing any shoes?
I'm kind of grossed out by that.
Especially on this Andrews Fieldhouse floor. Hope he doesn't step in a dead spot on the floor. He'll go right through the building. Nice takedown there. That was nice. I'll give him credit. He's trying to get Damian to submit here, but I don't think it's going to work.
No.
Again, the guy's not wearing any shoes in Andrews Fieldhouse.
He doesn't have many worries if he's already doing that.
That's a great point. I haven't agreed with you much, but I'll agree. Oh, man. His head snapped off the ring.
Strong shoulder there into the chest.
What a clothesline. Damian's going to need to get out of this and regroup.
And another strong forearm right to the throat. It looks like Nick Fury takes off his elbow pad. And a strong chop right to the chest of Damian Legion. And out of the ring goes Damian Legion. Nick Fury chases.
Oh, my goodness.
A
knee
boot
right to the face, or is it a boot?
Looked like a boot straight to the jaw.
And Damian's feet are on that floor again. I tell you what, Nick is really opening up a can on him. I'm going to need to see Damian get, oh man, right in the teeth.
Well, tooth, really.
Yeah, well, tooth if Jolene was still in there.
I think he asked Jolene on a date earlier today.
You said you're going to ask her on a date?
No, I said Damian asked her on a date earlier.
What did Jolene say?
I would assume yes. She hasn't said no many times in her life.
We're starting to agree more here as our broadcast winds down. What happened to that baby?
I think once it was anointed with oil, it got taken backstage.
Somebody better call DSS. He's going to break his arm in two if this continues.
And Nick Fury with a great takedown there, separating the shoulder of Damian Legion. No tap out there by Damian. Nick with a strong kick to the shoulder.
He's really working that arm right now.
The crowd seems to have lost its enthusiasm here.
Oh, a wicked uppercut with his forearm there. A knee to the gut.
And out of the ring goes Nick Fury right on the hardwood.
You know what? Where he landed several years ago, a Furman basketball player was called for double dribble there. In the groin?
I can't see a thing from here, Tom.
We do have a bad angle. Crowd has dwindled. Clearly it's the last night of interim.
Clearly most of the support had to be Wofford students.
I'm actually surprised that bottle of Colt 45 in front of you is still here.
It has dwindled a little bit. They seem to be speaking some different redneck language on the mat.
I'm following it perfectly fine, even though I am a former Masters champion, and I look forward to being back in Augusta in a couple of months.
Strong chop there by Nick Fury.
Oh no.
And another.
His chest is red. Let's just put it that way.
Thank goodness he pulled the spandex back up.
It's good for everybody involved.
Oh, and a strong kick right to the side of the head by Nick Fury. Damian Legion just dangling over the rope.
And this may be it.
Boy. Legion gets out.
I'm glad to see we've still got cameramen and photographers here because they're documenting this fantastic final match of the night here with the American Wrestling Federation of America.
There's no way he can do that.
Can you believe the unmasking of Mr. Canada from earlier tonight?
I'm glad it happened. TH, it needed to. Canada always needs to be exposed.
I was shocked to see who was under that mask. He gave you an F at one point, didn't he?
Yeah, but I deserved it. Fury off the middle rope.
Oh,
there.
this may do it.
Only a 2 count.
That's a awful fast count by the ref. We're down to only the diehards here now.
Dr. Bernie Dunlap included, president of the college.
Truth be told, Dr. Bernie Dunlap and his wife Ann are huge wrestling fans.
You can catch them at the APW shows on Saturday nights on Whitney Road.
I understand that in his retirement, which is coming up in June, he may join the ranks of either the American Wrestling Federation of America or the APW.
And I've heard his character may be the Dente. For El Presidente.
That's clearly a chokehold, but I got no problem with it.
It also looked like he was pinned.
I'm not sure what you're watching. El Dente, huh? I like that.
Which of course is Spanish for the Dente.
That's some type of claw hold on his shoulder there. He's trying to separate muscle from bone.
Demonic with the eyes going and rolling the back of his head. Elbow to the gut, off the ropes. Misses a close on there. Damian goes off the ropes and
what a shoulder block.
Fury down.
He knocked the wind right out of him.
The wind's been out of those pants for a long time though. Only a 2 count there for Damian.
The ref needs to have a faster count.
What's left of the crowd here is chanting for Nick Fury to
clear the morons. Straight rights and lefts. Gonna send him for the ride.
Misses the clothesline, and Nick Fury comes back with a dangerous clothesline, asking for more, and another.
Oh, what a
heel kick there.
Reversal. Here we go. Oh,
reverse elbow drop to the face.
And while I may support Damian in this fight, that elbow's not going to do much damage to his face. Oh, he almost had him.
It's great tempo there by the ref on the 3 count.
That ref clearly went to the Gary McCraw School of Counting, as that was a little off.
I'm offended by that.
He's a music teacher here.
Oh, wow.
I think he's out.
And I think Damian's last tooth is out.
What a kick.
What a battle between those two. And Nick Fury comes out on top.
What a tremendous last fight here. We've had an unbelievable night here in Andrews Fieldhouse. If you haven't enjoyed it, well, then you're just stupid.
Partner, if I said it was a pleasure, I'd be lying.
Coming out tonight, that's show. Don't forget,
You're lucky that they're.
the American Coliseum on Whitney Road, ABW, 8 o'clock. We'll see you all next time here for January SmackDown 3.
You're lucky this is over, or I'd take you in that ring and whoop your ass.
For T.H. Mickelson and Carlos, thank you for being here tonight, folks. Good night.
Peace out, people.